As you can tell, this game's not very long. Typically, the amount of gameplay is about an hour or so, and once you get everything, there's not much you can do. So, now that we have the super drill, we basically are gods, and we can go get magnificent amounts of fucking ore. Magnificent amount of ore. Good God. The amount of ore we can get, truly the greatest thing. Now, how would I fix this game? First of all, I would add more creatures. Add some crabs, add some octopuses, add some giant squids. Because the Kraken is a giant squid, so I'd just make a supersized version of it, and I would just give it scars. And I wouldn't add as many as they added here, which is a lot. Oh, damn, this goes way the fuck down. No, we're still at the 200 meter mark, so it's not that far down. We're still in the deep ocean versus the trench, which is over here. I call the Kraken area the trench, which makes sense to me. Y'all are protecting crystals. Clear up our battlefield. So you got 3 of them, huh? Well. Who's attacking first? That one's attacking first. So they usually pause for a second before attacking you, so you can easily tell who's going to come at you first. And then you just go after them. Alright, that leaves one behind. Use this to heal. There you go. And there you go. You just killed a magnificent creature for a shitty-ass crystal. So what does this do? Well, it lets you build bases. Yep. It is the most useful thing in the game. It gives you base building, which is really stupid. So 7 of 9. Wait a minute, we're missing one. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Because I don't want to deal with you. Honestly, the Kraken is just alright. I feel like it was just kind of added on to give you something big to shoot at. But, you know, it's not that great. Honestly, they could have done a little bit better. Let's go this way. And as you can see, I'm not using magnesium equipment. Like, you can get magnesium equipment if you want, but there's really no need for it. You can just use simple shit like copper. So that's kind of another downside, is that these creatures are so easy to kill that you don't really need like the biggest, baddest thing. You just need a little bit. Go up here. Get that silver real quick. And as you can see, like, it can go pretty far down, but you don't have to go that deep. You can go a little deep to get this stuff. There you go, silver. And then we go this way for the final part. So yeah, typically, like, these places are not that bad, and they're really easy to get to, and it's just really easy to fix up, and it's just easy, which this is the downside of this game, is that it was so underdeveloped. If it had a little bit more time, I think it would have been a lot better. Like, I feel like they could have fixed up the healing to make it only bandages, and instead eating is just for hunger. I think they could have made the weapons a lot better. I think there could have been a lot more with the knife. I think there could have been a lot more with other things. But yeah, it's really easy, which is sad. Yeah, as soon as you reach the surface. Yeah, sadly we couldn't read that because because it was covered up. But yeah, I think you don't have that problem in full screen mode. So this is the submarine. This is what you were working towards, and it is the strongest item in the game. It lets you go super fast underwater. This is how you can typically map out the rest of the map. The only downside is that this is only, you know, sea glide speed, scooter speed. So yeah, the scooter speed limit is the same as the submarine, so this is why I like the sub and the scooter, because both are lightning fast, but very, very fast. We hit a stalagmite, so we can keep moving. Just kind of map this place out, honestly. This is like the best part about it, is you can map everything out and just kind of get a general idea of where you're going. So I think what we will do, now that we've collected, you know, the crystals and all that, let's go build a base again. Let's go all the way up here. See if we can go find a base to build. There's the other scooter. Goddamn, it was way the fuck down there. And here's some more crystals with krakens nearby. They always protect the crystals. Deeper down, there's just a ton of krakens for some reason, which isn't scientifically accurate at all. I think deeper down, they should add sleeper sharks and add, like, a lot less crystals and make it a little bit more rare. And also, I'd make the new base not made of crystal. I'd make it out of something else. I would just use crystals as a, you know, resource for building a stronger weapon, like a super harpoon gun, and it just does more damage or something like that. I think the spears doing damage is fine, but I think the harpoon gun itself should be the damage dealer. There should be a copper harpoon gun and a magnesium harpoon gun, and maybe spice up the game by giving the creatures more health, so that way they survive a little harder. That'd be nice. Go up here. Yeah, I gotta get some air. Okay, 50 iron, 2 gold, and a crystal. Bloosh. 50 iron. Go up here. Bam. We now have a new base. We can also make this larger chest, but it needs copper, which we don't have right now. Let me put away some shit. No, don't remove it. Just put it away. Yep. Not much to this game, honestly. Not much. Maybe we should go find a whale and kill it for fun. I don't know. We already got the sub. I want to make the final armor, though. I feel like that's like the final step. Is just make the final armor and you're good to go. So where was the exit over here? I think I put down a lamp around here somewhere. That was supposed to tell me where the edge is, but I don't remember. I like how there's clearly handlebars in here, but we're not using them. We're just piloting it with our mind. Let's keep moving. I think what we should do before the game ends, let's go find the rest of the shit. We'll find out what our world has to offer. Because typically there's like 2 to 3 bases, but we only found 1. Let's go down to the depths. Whee! Ooh, this is a straight up cliff. Okay. Does it go straight down to the deep dark? Yeah, it goes straight into the trench. Holy shit. That is super deep. Holy fuck. Whee. Alright, so it's around here somewhere. Ow. I'm just looking for the rover. Here we go. Alright, let's put down the new base right about there. That just completely destroyed the mountain. Lol. Perfect. I think we just want the equipment, right? Yeah. And then we can do furniture so we can get the other thing. The chest. I like how it gives you a free crafting table. That's really nice of them to do that. Do that and then go find our blue stuff with our super drill. We'll get a ton of it. I think we're gonna need like 60 of this, but you know what? Get 2 stacks. We can do 2 stacks. It's fine. Get 2 stacks. Just get as much as you can. Why not? Also, I think the super extractor is like the quickest way to get stuff from an area, so you can easily just destroy entire, ore fields in just a few minutes, with just a couple of extractors, which is really funny. So you can just destroy a lot of areas with this stupid ass extractor. Drill and extractor, I should say, both of them. There we go. I kind of wish the drill did damage. That would be cool if it could do like 1 damage per second, and then the super extractor is like 5 damage per second. So that way you can deal huge amounts of damage over time. That'd be nice. But then again, that would mean you'd have to increase the health of all the enemies and stuff like that. I think they should also add more enemies. I think there should be sperm whales. I think there should be giant squid, maybe krakens. There should be a whole bunch of enemies in this game, but instead we have this really weird, abandoned game, which is not very cool. I think they should make it to where a lot of things can happen down here. Just saying. So this is the deepest we can go, 350. We get 10% damage reduction instead of more depth, 50% damage reduction, and then 10%, 10 minutes of oxygen, which is a lot more oxygen than before. We do this, do one of these. There you go, and this gives us the magnesium we need. And now we got 2 rovers, which means both of them will find stuff for us. Where's our thing? There it is. It's relatively dark down here, but that's only because it's nighttime. I think you're shooting at the fish. Who cares? Sadly, this is the game. Gotta go grab a whole bunch of ore, and then after you're done, you can do whatever. Not a whole lot of gameplay, to be honest, but that's kind of the point, is that it's just meant to be a fun story. You go out, you fix your submarine, and you just survive. There's 2 other games that I also have, because they just gave it out. They were like, fuck it, we're not making any money with this shit. Our company's going under. Here's the games, have fun. And I think that's really depressing, because this game has a lot of potential. They should just sell it out and just give it to someone else. And just let them, do their thing. Hell, give it to, like, Clay. I think Clay would fix this game up relatively nicely. Or maybe even the people from Grounded. I forget the name because I'm fucking stupid. But yeah, just give it to someone else. Because this game has a lot of good stuff to it. And I understand FarSky was their bread and butter because it's named after their company, but you have this beautiful idea and you're just sitting on it. Just let it happen, you know, give it to someone else that clearly has the money for it, you know? And that's the problem, is patents too. Like, people just hold on to these ideas, they don't explore it, they don't give it any more, and it just dies. It's like, why? You know, let people do their thing and be creative with it. So here's the other base. I'm not gonna fix this one, but I will show it off. Because we're already done, like there's no reason to fix it. The only reason why I fixed the other one is because it was, you know, relatively easy to fix. And I just needed an extra base down there. But I don't need this base. This one's clearly up on the surface level. So, as you can see, there's multiple stools, multiple planter boxes and chests. They always come with a drill and a extractor, so that way you can build whatever you want here, and that's really nice of them to let you do that. So I think that's a really great way to like give players a extra base. Just do this, boom. It's just a really nice extra little base for you to play with. I just wish there was more. I wish there was more to this. Maybe you could like fix up harpoon guns and fix up little shit, and maybe get some more like cred or something. Maybe you can sell bases and it will get rid of the base entirely, but it will give you a large amount of gold, and then you can use that gold in another place. Honestly, instead of gold, just make it credits. Just make it credits, and you can use credits on this other thing. It's just simple stuff. And I think the submarine could use like a new texture. I think they could fix up some of the problems with this game very easily, but they don't do it because the game's old. So yeah, this was like close to the surface level. So that means we could have easily founded it if we were a little closer to it. All in all, this game is really good. I like it a lot. The only thing holding it back is that it is canceled game. If they just added a bit more time to it, they could definitely do more with it. They could definitely make it a little bit more horror-like by adding a little bit more darkness, scaring people, but making it to where it's more fun to go out. Like how Grounded did, you know, Grounded made the spider thing really like common. Like you have to deal with spiders, you have to deal with all this shit, and I think that's what makes the game so good, is that it's scary. There's actually something holding you down. So we just need copper. Okay. Oh my god. Wasn't there copper like right over here by these extractors? Yeah, just go get that copper. We can play with the harpoon gun. Where, hurry! I must get it. I must get it. It's meat. Fucking, it's in my territory. I must kill. I must kill. It's in my territory. I must go get it. Where is it? You're in my territory. Hello, little buddy. Whoa, whoa. There you go. Yum, 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 yum. Just biting him. Yeah, baby. Let me grab my sub before I like lose track of it. There you go. Yum, 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 yum. Ooh, they killed a shark too. Give me that. Ooh, dolphin. Nom, 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 nom. I don't give a fuck. I'm a monster, man. I'm basically a shark with extra steps. I don't know what the fuck you talk about. This is my territory. Fucking, I need to hunt. I need all the food in the universe. Fucking starving over here. The fuck you mean? Hungry. I like how you can get dolphin meat too. That's even more fucked up. I will admit it's fucked up. I don't give a fuck though. it's a but it's a fucking territory thing, man. They're in my territory. God damn.